All right, today we're going to talk about setting up push notifications for Android devices or apps on Google Play. The first thing you need to do is set up push notification permissions, which are covered in a separate video, but they are part of this section in Fliplet Studio. So to set up the push notifications, you can go to Publish to Android Devices and click Select. There's a push notification tab here right in the middle, and we'll expand this section. So we need to set up these three sections, and these are all done in Firebase, which I've opened in another tab. So the URL is just firebase.google.com, and then you can click Go to Console after you've logged in. So I'll go in and add a new project and give it a name. This is just used internally, so just for me to keep record of, and hit Continue. I can enable Google Analytics if I want to. I'm not going to do that now. We have Fliplet Analytics, and I'll just create project. That'll take a couple minutes. And when this is finished, we can hit Continue. And in the top section here next to Project Overview, we'll click the Settings icon and go to Project Settings. The first thing we'll need to copy over to Fliplet is the project ID here. So I can copy that and paste it in here. And back to Firebase, I'll go to the Cloud Messaging tab at the top and copy the server key. There's a nice copy button here. And paste that in to the server key section. And lastly, copy the sender ID and again, paste that in here. So that's all done. You can click Save and those details will be saved. You need to make sure, by the way, for Android that you do all of this before you build your app. So either for Google Play, a publicly available app, or for the internally distributed apps for an MDM, you need to do this section first. You then also need to, in the enterprise deployment, copy in the sender ID again. So that was the last thing I copied, and save that as well. And then you can request the build for enterprise. For Google Play, that's not necessary. You just have your regular details.